If you are looking to register or create an account with LiveGood, this is the video for you. Hey there, this is Dave Gardner, and I want to share a couple different ways and options in which you can join. Now, obviously, you have been shown some link from a partner, from a friend, from a family member looking to get you involved, or maybe wanting just to share with you what they are doing to bless you, maybe with some better health and maybe a business opportunity. So all you gotta do is take a quick look at this. I'm gonna run through just an example, a couple different options just to show you how you can easily get yourself set up. And so you've obviously clicked on some link, and the main registration page looks exactly what you see in front of you. Okay, that's one of the main ways that you can actually register. There are a couple other ways because LiveGood has continued to add more websites and more funnels. And so for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it simple and just focus on the main original welcome registration form, because some are specific to products, some are specific to health questionnaires, but this is the main one to become an affiliate, and I'm going to show you how you can become a member as well. And so you're going to get to a site, obviously, and it's going to say, welcome to somebody's website. Hopefully it's the person that introduced you, so make sure you go back to them, click on their link. If you just happen to randomly find my page, obviously you're welcome to join through the link that you find on this page as well, or on this video. So we're going to go through, I'm going to do a test and just show you what you should be looking for, and whether you decide to join right away, or if you're just looking to get yourself, as they say, locked into the power line. So I'm going to do just a test account here. So I'm going to call this Tester Gardner. That way, when I get emails back and I know it says, welcome tester, then I know that it's to my tester account. And so I'm going to use a totally different Gmail that I have here. And I'm going to reserve my position. And so once I reserve that position, that locks me into what's called the power line. Now notice it says, congratulations, tester. It would have said something else. If I had put, Bob Gardner, it would have said, congratulations, Bob. If I would have wrote, Steve, it would have said, congratulations, Steve. So it automatically pulls it in. And notice over here on the right, it says Tester Gardner. So I have a mini view of the members area right now. It says your free temporary pre-enroll position is in. So Thursday is the cutoff. Notice 9 hours, 58 minutes. And so basically we're looking at 10 hours from now. Now I am on the East Coast. It is 5 p.m. So that means I have 7 hours to go to get to midnight. And then obviously 3 more hours would be Pacific Standard Time. So the cutoff is when people go from the pre-enrolled members part, or pre-enrollee in the power line position, to being able to be placed in the matrix, assuming they actually paid and joined. Now, I'm not going to actually pay because I already have a paid account, but I just want to walk through some of the options and what you will see. Now, this is a limited version. Make sure you take a look at some of the other videos. You'll see a full version of what's available in the members area. So right now we have some limited materials. Obviously, I'm on the home page right now. Notice that there are some mirrored details here. I can see the products. There's the products up there. I can see my information. I really haven't entered anything except my email. I can see who my enroller is. And that would be important because you want to make sure that you register with the person that you originally, got the link from, or was told about this program. You can see company leaders. You can see the frequently asked questions about all things dealing with LiveGood. You can contact LiveGood. Basically, you're just going to get the email. Then you can send them an email ticket. And then basically you can log out. Now, the system automatically logged you in this case, when you created the name and email. But it's not really a member's position yet until you actually join with a paid account. If we scroll down, we'll see a little bit more. Okay, most powerful system, 2 goals, get healthy and save money. Again, Thursday's the cutoff, and you can learn a little bit about each thing. So I can learn more about the products. I can learn more about the income and the pay plan. All over to the left side, we're going to see the same thing as well. You can see the pay plan. You can see the privacy policy and the terms and agreements, the refund policy, and certificates of all products. And so if I wanted to join right now, I could click and go right there. So for example, if we click to join, let's say, yep, I'm all in, I'm ready, I'm following, I know exactly what I want to do. Right now, what you're going to do is you're going to go through and you're going to fill in the rest of your details. The country that you live in, obviously, make sure you fill that out. Put your name, your address, city, zip, whatever. Obviously, that might change if I pick another country. So, for example, if I pick, let's say, Argentina, notice some of the things here changed. And now if I go back to United States, notice it changes again, because obviously it's going to click and register in case there's certain provinces or states. From this point, you're going to choose a username. The username is what you would continue to log in with from this point forward. So let's say you join and you want to call it, My Best Health as the name of your user point and your user position. Then every time My Best Health would be what you would log in with obviously your password. So I'm not going to go through this. I'm not going to create any password because I'm not going to pay. But this is where you would create a password that you need to remember. And then you have a couple different options. I would highly recommend coming in at option number 2, which is the yearly option. That's going to actually save you $20 on the full year versus option number 1, which is the monthly at $9.95 plus the one-time registration fee to become an affiliate. So in this case, like I said, if you want to save some money, click option number 2. It's going to be $99.95 for the year, plus the $40 one-time fee, which is a total of $139.95. If you can't swing that, or maybe if you don't have the funds right now and you have to pay month by month, then obviously choose option 1. At this point, you're going to choose how you want to pay. So if you're going to pay by credit card, you're going to go through and obviously do your drop down, expiration date, so on and so forth. And then obviously make sure your credit card address lines up. Now, if you are traveling, or if your credit card and your home address don't match up, the system might flag you as far as a fraud alert, and it might not let you sign on. So make sure your details are lined up with both your credit card addresses, home and away. And so let's say credit card isn't for you. You can actually choose a couple different options. If you want to pay by cryptocurrency, you're going to click that option. And obviously, once you go through and you complete all of the details, something else on the next page will be able to give you the option to pay by cryptocurrency. So I'm not going to go through those details here. Basically, it would give you a QR code that would pop up. It would allow you to choose the type of cryptocurrency that you want to pay with, whether you're paying in Bitcoin, whether you're paying with Tether or USDT, or Ethereum. It's going to give you those options. But obviously, you'd want to fill in all these details first, and then you are going to join. Click the Join Now button, and that will take you to that next step. So that's one option. But what I want to do, I want to go back to my email and see if I got an email. And so notice I did. As soon as you register your account, we get an email. It says, LiveGood team, welcome to LiveGood. So we get a welcome email. And so let's say, for example, I didn't want to join right away, and I want to go through, and there is another link here. So I'm going to close this one because this is where we're going. And I'm just going to close log out and pretend that, I forgot and, something happened, my phone didn't work, or, maybe the internet was out and I was trying to do it on the computer. There's a million different issues that could have happened. So let's say you did not register. LiveGood sends you an email right away, and they will continue to follow up on the behalf of the sponsor, sending them emails. And now my email is connected to my sponsor. So if I were to log into my main account, I would see that I got a pre-enrollee or some sign up from, in this case, from Tester Gardner. So notice, welcome to LiveGood. Congratulations on, taking a look, so on and so forth. Are you ready to take the next step? You have until Thursday night at midnight. So notice there's 2 links. It says you can go to securemyposition.com anytime to see your team and become a member, or you can get started here right now. So we have a couple different links to click. If we click Join Now, notice it's going to go. I want to show you where it actually goes. Notice it brought me exactly back into the member area where I was before with the details that I had started. So again, if I were going to go by crypto, again, we could go through that whole process. If I want to pay by card, it'll show me that as well. The other option, if let's say we didn't click the Join Now and you just click the first button that was right away and you weren't paying attention, or maybe later on your sponsor sends you an email and says, hey, congratulations on pre-enrolling. The next step is go to securemyposition.com. And if you're watching one of the live trainings that's hosted by the CEO and the other leaders of the company, they often will tell you to go to securemyposition.com. This also ties you in. So if I enter that same email, okay, and this is where the kicker is, assuming you're entering the same email. So again, DaveGardnerMarketingGmail.com, view my team. I want to lock in notice it does the same exact thing. It really brings me back into the members area. And so this is where, again, you can learn a little bit more about LiveGood and the opportunity. Let's say you want to take a look a little bit more and I want to learn more about the income streams. So I'm going to click on this block right here, and it talks about the affiliate compensation, and it talks about the 7 ways to earn, and you can go through and learn all about the different 7 ways that you can learn and earn on the compensation plan. If I want to figure out details on how to advance rank, okay, there's a rank advancement page as well. How to go from bronze to silver to gold, platinum, diamond, crown diamond, obviously as well is the peak. And this is where you want to start to build your business and be able to point other people into the same positions as well as soon as they join. They're going to probably want to know about the compensation plan, and they're going to want to know about rank advancements. So again, a lot of those are going to be available when you first join. Again, it's right at the top, compensation plan. The other thing that I want to point out is the power line. The power line here, and we're going to cut this video here very shortly. Notice it says, congratulations, tester. 12 pre-enrollees and 4 paid members have already joined your power line. So in the time that I've created this video, I'm 11 minutes into this video, 11 other people or 12 other people have pre-enrolled and 4 other people have joined. Now that's company-wide. That's not just under my sponsor, but that's company-wide. And they give you some other details. So notice, Thursday the 7th is a cutoff, and remember, every Thursday at midnight Pacific time is the cutoff. So they're incentivizing you to join. Now, you're going to get emails. Obviously, if you're a sponsor looking at this, you're going to get emails about those people. Follow up with those people. Remind them to go either to their email to check the email from the company, or specifically go back to securemyposition.com, entering using the same email that they pre-enrolled with, which is the same email you're going to be sending them that message with. And then again, they have the option of joining with credit card or cryptocurrency. Now, if you are creating an account for somebody else or want to create a gift account for somebody else, make sure you check my other videos out as well, because I have one on how to create accounts and how to buy products for other people that don't have accounts yet. But hopefully you found benefit in this video. If you have any questions, it's a pretty simple process to join and basically become a member, assuming you obviously have the right amount. If you have cryptocurrency, you have to make sure that you pay in the full amount. You cannot pay part and then pay part later. And so I have another video on my site as well, or on YouTube, talking about other people. If anyone ever reaches out to you and says that they pre-enrolled and they paid for part of their membership and they want you to, top it off or bump it up and pay for the rest of it for them, try to run away as fast as you can, because that is a scam going out there. Protect yourself. Make sure that they have joined in full. Obviously, if you know the person, if they're a personal contact, if they're a family or friend member, then that might be a different story. But if someone just randomly reaches out to you for that scenario, run away as fast as you can. So again, this has been Dave Gardner. Hopefully registering and understanding how to register makes sense, whether you got the initial page or if you decided later on and you went to securemyposition.com. Both are going to bring you back to this relatively basic members area. And I'll wrap up this video just showing you a slight difference. If we go into my members area and if we log in again, so notice I logged out, and I'm going to show you how I got that pre-enrollee. So we'll type in this one that it's assigned to, and when we log in, notice I have a lot more on my site on the side, and there's going to be a total other video that you should look for if you want a back office look at LiveGood. But when you go into my referrals and click my referrals, we'll notice that first referral is the DaveGardnerMarketingGod.com. Okay, tester at Dave Gardner. That's the one that I just enrolled with. So hopefully you found some benefit from that. I apologize I had to delete out for privacy issues. So hopefully you saw that that was the original one that had just came through. And I would have also gotten an email in the same regard stating, hey, I just had someone opt in and pre-enroll into my LiveGood team, taking a look. Be sure to follow up with them, so on and so forth. So you get the ability to follow up with them, but also LiveGood follows up with them a few times a week, talking about their live webinars, talking about their trainings, so on and so forth. So again, this has been Dave Gardner. If you have any other questions, comments, thoughts, or concerns, please feel free to leave them below, and I look forward to helping you and working with you any way I can. Thanks.